Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Dom, and I'm back here today with another build video on 2K21 current gen. And today, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, we are making this pure playmaker Chris Paul type of build, bruh. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Starting off with this build, we are going to be putting him at the point guard position. Hand doesn't matter. I like my players to be left-handed, but you might have a different preference. And the jersey number, like I said in the last video, bruh, we are making him number 2 because he is simply too much. As a community, we are too much. So you know what I'm saying? Giving him that number 2. And then you know, if we're making a pure playmaker, you know the pie chart that we gotta choose is the all yellow pie chart. You know what I'm saying? And then now, for his physical profile, this is where you can really get tricky with it. You know what I'm saying? You can either use the top pie chart where you get 95 speed, 94 acceleration off the rip, or you can come down to where you get the most speed and vertical, and you still can get a 95 speed from this pie chart. So I mean, why not go with this one? And now for the attributes, bruh. It's different ways that you can make this build, but the more different you make him, the different name that you'll get. So I'm going to start off and give you guys what I believe is the best version of this build. This gets the most badges. So you're going to get, we're going to come back to the close shot, but we're going to max out his drive and layup and max out his drive and dunk. And now for his shooting, you want to max out his mid-range, three-pointer, free throw, and also take his post fade to where you get the most shooting badges, so 16 shooting badges. And then max out his ball handling, pass accuracy, and take his post moves to where you get 30 playmaking badges, so a 50 post move. And you see you get 1 finishing, 16 shooting, and 30 playmaking. And now for the defense, want to max out for the defense, lateral quickness, steal, defensive rebound, and then put the rest on your close shot. And as you can see, we get 4 finishing, 16 shooting, 30 playmaking, and 6 defensive rebounding badges. But if you do this version, I believe that it will give you the slash and playmaker name, and I know a lot of people do not want that name, because if you want a slash and playmaker, then you would just go and make the yellow and blue pie chart, which is also a great build. But I believe if you want the pure playmaker name, you have to take off his close shot completely, and then just put the rest on somewhere like his defense. And then also you have to take his mid-range down to about a 79, so you only get 14 shooting badges now. Because if you leave it on the mid-range, then it'll get you the mid-range playmaker name. So if you want the most shooting badges with this build and also not have any finishing, then it will give you the mid-range playmaker. But if you want a pure playmaker, this is how you make it. Just put all the stats on defense and then put the rest on like playmaking or something like that. But don't touch the close shot and don't touch the mid-range. Well, actually, you can put some back onto his post moves and see if you can get some more shooting badges. Yeah, you can get 1 more shooting badge. So put the rest on his post moves, and as you can see, we get 1 finishing, 15 shooting, 30 playmaking, and 7 defensive badges. Now when it comes to the body shape, I would choose solid or compact, because I know you guards like to be the skinniest as possible and you don't really like being burly or built. But I mainly go with solid or compact or slight. And then for his height, this is where you can really just have fun with it. You can go 6'5" and still get a great speed and stuff. If you're grinding him all the way to 99 and getting gym rat, you can still get a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and then have like a 88 vertical. But if you want a faster speed and faster acceleration off the rip, then just go 6'3" or something, minimum weight, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, and still get that 80 vertical. Strength doesn't matter on this build, you're a guard. But still, bro, 94 speed, a 93 acceleration, and then pair that with an 80 vertical. This is why I chose that pie chart, because if you chose the other pie chart, it would basically just be overkill because the stats would just be through the roof. But with this one, you're still getting 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and then you can also get around a 90 vertical. So that is why I go with the speed and vertical pie chart. And now when it comes to the wingspan, bro, you can take his wingspan to where you get the most shooting, so I would say 1 away from minimum and get a 78 three-pointer. Or if you're somebody that likes to play defense, you can even max out his wingspan and still get that 95 ball control off rip and still have a decent three-pointer, a 72 three-pointer. But if you was doing this, then I would suggest that you just make a slash and playmaker, the yellow and blue pie chart, because then you also get contact dunks, you also get Hall of Fame finisher badges, and you still get a decent ball handling, and the speed and acceleration is almost the same, and also the three-pointer is the same. So if you're maxing out the wingspan on this build, I would suggest that you go ahead and make the blue and yellow slash and playmaker that I dropped a few months ago, I believe, the Derrick Rose thumbnail. That is the one that I would suggest that you make, just not this one, because it's kind of like you're getting no shooting, but you're also not getting contact dunk, so it's almost no really reason to make this build. So in my situation, I would probably go the most shooting, so a 78 three-pointer, 75.9 wingspan, still get the 95 ball control, and then you unlock park dunks at 98. So it's basically just choose what you want to do. And now when it comes to the playmaking, Obviously, shot create and take wouldn't be in the best interest for this build. I think you should just go with playmaking and just keep it simple. Playmaking, take, break ankles, help your teammates out and stuff like that. But as you can see by what I told you guys, you get the mid-range playmaker name. If you don't want that mid-range playmaker name, you have to take the mid-range down to about a 78, I believe. So yeah, take this down to 78. Do the same thing with his physicals and stuff like that. So 78 3-pointer. And now you give him playmaker take, and you get the name of a pure playmaker. This is the build that I was going to grind out, but then I just started thinking like, bro, I already have a play shot. It's basically no point in me making this build. And now let's put him at a 99 so I can show you guys what badges I would use. 30 playmaker badges is crazy. But to start off with the finishing, bro, we get 1 finishing badge. So I mean, it's not really many things you could do other than maybe bronze Showtime or bronze Slithery. It would be a reason to use Showtimes because you do get park dunks, like I said, at 98 overall, not 99. And now for the shooting, 14 shooting badges, which is enough to shoot in this game. Gold range extender, gold hot zone hunter, a bronze green machine, gold dead eye, maybe bronze hot start. And then you can do a bunch of bronze badges, honestly, bronze corner specialist, and then bronze catch and shoot. Or if you don't want all these bronze badges, you can do something like volume shooter, maybe flexible release on bronze. There's different things that you can do with this build. And now for his playmaking, bro, 30 playmaking badges. You know we got to get the Hall of Fame quick first step. Hall of Fame handles for days. Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Hall of Fame unpluckable. Maybe if you're a team player, Hall of Fame floor general and dimer, and you still have 6 badges left. So bronze bailout, maybe a Hall of Fame space creator, and then just bump the bailout to silver, something like that, bruh. 30 playmaker badges, which is the most you can have in this game unless you hit legend and get 40. 30 playmaker badges is just crazy, bruh. It's almost too many playmaker badges to have. And now finishing off with the defense. Me, I run gold interceptor, bronze takedown artist, silver clamps, and then bronze rim protector. That's what I run on defense playing as a guard. Maybe you run something different. I really don't believe in pick dodger like that. I still get hit with screens anyways. So this is the setup that I would run with 7 defensive badges. If you guys mess with this build, make sure you smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications because you don't want to miss no more of these bangers. And also, I have been streaming. You don't want to miss a stream. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I'm streaming, whenever I post a video. And also, like I said, bro, subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 600 subs. It's your boy Dom, and I'm out. Peace.